Hey guys, it's Hannah from HR Images. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about the brand new Tenba Solstice backpack, 24 litre. So stay tuned. With the Tenba Solstice backpacks, they come in a 12 litre, 20 litre, 24 litre with the colors black and blue. The 12 litre backpacks, they hold one DSLR, 2 to 4 lenses, a DJI drone and a mini iPad. Whereas the 20 litres, they hold 1 to 2 DSLRs, 4 to 6 lenses and DJI drone and a full iPad. The Tenba 24 litre backpack holds 1 to 2 DSLRs, 5 to 7 lenses, a DJI drone and a 13-inch laptop. Tenba has very high quality bags. What I loved about the Tenba Solstice backpack, it's got the YKK zips, so they are very strong zips. It's got a water resistant material, so if you're in the rain and you're worried about your gear, that's fine. It does protect your gear. Give you an example, what I like about their fabric is once water goes, as you can see, the water just drops off. So the material that the water resistant material that they use, it actually repels the water. So it just basically drops off. You can just brush it off and the bag is dry, good as new. If you did by chance, if it's really bucketing down rain and you are worried that the repellent might not work as much, it does come with its own rain jacket as well. So it gives you that extra 100% waterproof on the bag. The Tenba backpack, this is a 24 litre. It holds my Benro tripod, the FGP28C tripod with a 3-way head on one side. So it fits it into the pocket and it's got the clips to hold the tripod steady. So it gives it easy access and it's nice and sturdy. While the other side, it's also got the clips as well. So if you've got another tripod or a monopod or something else that you want to carry, you can actually mount it here as well. Or as I do, I'll put my torch here, especially if I'm doing some sunrises and I'm going out in the dark, can't be able to see my way. Torch, water bottle, anything that fits. This is actually stretches, so it can fit actually bigger objects in there. On the back of the bag, using this on my holiday, 1 week holiday when I went down to Queensland, what I loved about the bag, a lot of bags, especially camera bags, when you have them in your back for so long, you tend to sweat and get really hot and you just feel the water seeping through your shirt onto your bag. With the Tenba bag, the straps as well as the back, it's got nice thick padding and it's got an airflow material as well. So it's great for breathability, you don't intend to sweat and it's very comfortable on the back. Walking around, I'll be walking for hours at end with my family. I wanted to go get some street shots and my wife would say to me, don't you get hot in this bag? To be honest, I actually did not get hot in the bag. I did not sweat. It's very breathable and it's very comfortable in the back. Another thing what I loved about the Tenba backpack, having a mounting on, you've got the straps on your waist and you've got on your chest. So it's nice and secure. And to be able to access the cameras, it's the only way to be able to access the cameras is actually, there's an opening in the back, so it protects it from theft. So as I'm walking down on my travel, you've heard stories where people can access your bag as you're walking without even you knowing. Well, on the bag, they won't be able to access the cameras or anything because there's actually opening in the bag. Now, people ask, how are you going to be able to access it? Do you just drop your camera bag? And this is what the thing I love about the Tenba bag. You can actually clip it off while you're leaving the strap on the waist on. Just quickly turn it around and it's basically steady on your waist. So you don't have to drop the bag down, you can actually access it. So getting the zips. Able to grab that. Easy, quick and easy for your camera. Zip it back up and put it back against on your shoulders. Away you go. So it's nice, quick, easy. Don't have to stop, put your camera bag, I want to get that shot. No worries. Just leave it on your shoulders. Whack it on, it'll stay on your waist. Turn around, be able to access your camera. You want to finish and you don't want to hold your camera anymore. That goes back in the same situation. So just unzip and just whack your camera back in, zip it back up. And we're done. With the Timber bag, the first pocket that you've got the big outside pocket. So once you open that, all it has is got this big pocket here. It's got little pockets here, so you want pens, memory cards, you want to put your case of memory cards here, or a pad, whatever you want, you can put it here. You've got here this part here, which fits the 13-inch laptop perfectly. Now people have asked me, can it fit bigger? Now I've got a 15-inch laptop here. Now it doesn't fit here because obviously it only fits a 13-inch, but if you by chance you want to, if you fit it in a normal pocket, you can actually fit a 15-inch laptop in the first pocket inside, which is the big one. It won't fit in that little padded pocket here. That will only fit a full-size iPad mini, or a full-size iPad, or a 13-inch laptop. It won't fit the 15-inch, but for those who have a 15-inch who's questioning, oh, is it worth getting? I have a bigger laptop, I travel a lot. That's fine. If you're keen and you're up for it, you just leave it here in the bigger pocket and it fits perfectly. Fine. Obviously, it doesn't have the actual bag. It is actually padded, so it still gives that bit of protection of it. So, but you can fit a 15-inch laptop in that big pocket, and then use the actual pocket for the 13-inch laptop for something else. Now you've got the top pocket here. In this top pocket, it's got a net pocket here. So this is where I keep my batteries, my USB cables, my cleaning cloth, my blower, those little things. In here, it's got a bigger pocket. You can actually fit your DJI drone in here. But with what I had here, because I went to Queensland trip, I took my headphones and just little documents and stuff in here. It's also got the rain jacket as well for the Timber bag. So it's got the little pocket here to actually have your rain jacket. But you can actually fit a DJI drone, or you can fit another camera and lens here, or maybe flashes or whatnot. Sky's the limit. It's a good size pocket to fit something else in here. Another good thing about having access on the back of the bag is, if you are hiking, bushwalking, and it's raining, you stop at the waterfalls, when you put your bag down on the back of it and access from the front, all the back here will get dirty, the straps will get dirty, so then by the time you finish and you mount it back on your back, all the mud and that will transfer onto your shirt. Now, with the Timber bag, you're actually placing it on the front so the straps don't get dirty, nor the back, and being able to access everything in the bag. This is the gear that I took to my trip, and this is what I fit in my bag. In this pocket here, I've got my A7R3 with the Samyang 35 f1.4 lens. This pocket here, I've got my Zombie ND filter 10 stops. So it's the square filters for the Samyang 35mm. I have in this pocket my action cam 4K. I brought a second body just in case, my A7S2. I brought my 7200 f2.8 as there was surfing competition happening at the time. So I thought maybe I can capture some stuff, or change it up a bit and use the 7200. I've also got here, I took my 85 f1.4. I didn't end up using that. I bought it just in case I would. And my other lens I brought, which was the 14mm Samyang lens. Basically it. So this is the Tenba Solstice backpack. The only thing that I kind of wish that Timber had done with this bag was to incorporate a bit more extra pockets, small pockets inside the bag for your memory cards. Because at the moment, you've got like, in that big pocket, you fit a lot of smaller stuff. So I could have wished that they could have had split the pockets a bit, just so you kind of separate the small stuff and that. Other than that, this is an awesome bag. So that's just a quick little review of the Timber bag and what I love about it and what I carry to my trip. Being able to easily access my gear, constant walking. I didn't have time to put my bag down. All my gear I've been able to access through my keeping it on my waist, being able to access it. The only thing I tried to fold this bag and I could not find a fault to it. The only thing I could think of really is obviously little extra small pockets. You know, you can always do with extra small pockets. If they had added a bit more, it would be good. But other than that, it's still good. I'm not complaining with the amount of pockets that they've got. They've got some small pockets here and the big pocket there, so you can actually change around and do what you want with the bag. My wife actually tried to play a little prank on me, thinking, because she hadn't seen the bag until we were on the trip and being able to know how to access the bag, she thought maybe she can open the bag and take one of my cameras out as we were walking. When she opened the bag, she was puzzled. She looked at me, she goes, where do you get your cameras from? I laughed and I showed it to her. First thing she said, that's really good because you'll be able to protect your gear from theft. They can't be able to access, they don't know what's inside. The only way to access it is taking it off your back, being able to access it from inside. Very convenient bag for me, backpack to me, and it's a bag that I will strongly recommend. Or for those who are looking at backpack, have a look at the Tenba Solstice, go into your local stores, try it out, put it on your bag, and you'll see what I'm talking about in terms of the comfort and the breathability. So it's great for hiking, bushwalking, travel. You can use it in your everyday situation. In terms of where I use it sometimes in events where I don't want to carry my timber bag, roadie bags. I don't want to carry so much gear because there's going to be constant moving. I'm going to be one end to the other end of the event and I can't leave there's nowhere to leave my gear. This is what I take with me to use. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please like and share this with your friends. Until next time guys, enjoy and do check out my Facebook groups below in the description. Join them. And you'll be able to interact with me on these groups as I'm very active. See you guys.